So last day of September, there's a butterfly. I'm just running my sprinkler because I've been gone for a week and I don't know if we've had rain. I've got some beautiful late flowers, marigolds, butterflies enjoying the late flowers here, zinnias. Looks like the ginger bloomed. And so if you want to just take a walk around with me, it's so good to be back to the garden. This is my happy place. And I'm excited for another season, so I'm going to clear out some space for my fall crops that are almost ready to come out. Actually, they're ready. I just need to give them a night outside. But it's just so beautiful to me right now. We're so lucky in Zone 8A that we can have a garden almost all year. There's a small spot in winter where you might lose everything, but I just feel so lucky today. So let's walk around and check it out. I'm letting my cucumbers get really, really big because, as you can see, they were finishing up. And I've got some really big ones on the line. Oh wow, let's get closer up here. So look at this right in here. This one's, I'm gonna eat that one. That'll be a perfect size. And I've got some going really big. This is still trying to give me edible fruits here. Here's another edible one. I thought I'd let it go. So here's some that are humongous. See that through there? Let's take a look around the side here. This pepper is falling over because I did not give it support. And a cucumber is hanging onto my pepper. No! Okay. So yeah, a little bit of damage control to do here. This needs water. It's looking a little rough. And I do want to take down this cucumber fence here in the next couple days. Look at the size of this. The one back here is even bigger. I'll go ahead and pull that one. So perfect for seed, but I also collect seeds earlier in the year, so I'm not just getting the last of the season seeds. Check out this okra. I could definitely tell I've been gone, but these will all be great for seed. The okra, oh wow, this one snapped because it got so heavy. So all of my okra, well not all of it, but almost all of it is leaning over really far. So I'm going to trim off these big, huge pods and see if it'll snap back and give me a few more and finish off the season. But it's getting cool at night and okra does not love that, so but I'm going to give it another shot. And there were a couple other cool things through here. Potatoes these are just ones that I forgot, so I'm going to come through here and dig those up. The Malabar spinach is everywhere. I'm actually going to tear this out because it's putting out its seeds. They're so pretty. We should look close at those. So the seeds are so beautiful. They put out these really dark, like this color, little berries, and but then they grow wherever they drop those seeds, and they're really big suckers of energy from my other plants. So I appreciate the Malabar spinach, but I don't actually even eat it. It's more of an emergency vitamin plant. They're just kind of slimy to me. So yeah, they're kind of a nuisance at this point. You can see the asparagus from here. I'm getting wet from the sprinkler because the wind turned. I'll let this last bit of asparagus just frond and then die off. Here's the ginger that went to flower. Does anybody else just love the sound of the sprinkler hitting the ground? So it was getting kind of crazy, so I did lay some cardboard down through here. My strawberry patch is here, but I put some pumpkins and let them come this way. So there is a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so wet. Okay. And if you look this way, you can see a little butterfly. Oh, dive bombing butterfly. These green beans are looking really good. Let's go look closer at those. I'm going to move my sprinkler. These zinnias are trying to come back. I can dig some of these out and bring them in and they'll probably flower. But as soon as it's cold, those will die. The green beans look like they might give us some beans before it gets too cold. This lemon basil is going to seed. It's really fuzzy. And this late marigold is really making all the pollinators really happy. So this 2 marigold plants here. 1, 2. And it just kind of waited all year and busted wide open in the middle, and then that's the center of the plant. Just these beautiful fall colors. And these are the walking onions, green onions, and they just started coming back, which is exciting because they will multiply and they grow great all winter long, and I can pick fresh green onions, which are like my favorite, because you can just separate, you can just take like 2 and these will keep growing and multiplying, so super awesome. And there's 1 carrot left over here, which is cool because it'll go to seed and then I can have seeds from these yummy carrots because I forgot to leave any in the ground for seed. This is perfect. This one's going to seed too. This is a Chinese chive. Whoops. Super spiky key lime trees gotta come inside. Super late pollinators. So good to have these flowers still because they can come pollinate my green beans. Now the broccoli and stuff, I don't think that needs pollinating. Pretty sure. Look at the size of that kale still. 2 big kales. And butterflies are liking these zinnias. Alright, so got a bunch of okra, and I think that the okra plants might shake back and stand back up and give me some more okra. So that would be great to get one last dinner and maybe even some to freeze. Now all of these are too big to eat, but I can just lay them out and let them all dry out and I will have so many seeds. So it's not a loss. I love okra, but I still can't keep up with how much I get from like 6 plants, even though my husband actually eats it. So there we go, that's full. Whew. More butterflies. I'm gonna come through here and think and just take these cucumbers and prop up my pepper plant. But I think tomorrow morning when it's a little cooler, I will take all these cucumbers down. I made the mistake of cutting all that okra without gloves on, and it really stung my hands. So I'm gonna wear my gloves when I'm working with the cucumbers. I need to bring water over to this pepper and prop it up. But there are just so many butterflies. Look at that. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Gonna check on my seedlings, gonna leave these out overnight. I'm really proud of them. They're doing pretty good, so I think I might get another good harvest this year from my own seeds and my own seedlings, which I used to have a really hard time with. So don't give up. Let's check out how they're doing.